everyone. Happy Monday, and thank you for joining me for another edition of Never Miss a Monday, where I try to provide thanks and encouragement to someone who deserves it. You know, I read something the other day that says, the more we worry about things that are outside of our control, the less control we have over our own lives. You know, saying that out loud or hearing that, you may think to yourself, well, that seems like common sense, right? But we all know that common sense isn't always that common. So last week, I found myself in a situation where I felt as if I had been wronged. And I was so upset about it that for a full week, I was stewing on it. I mean, it occupied a piece of my mind to the point where I was thinking about this almost daily. Fast forward to this week, and I found myself in a situation whereas not only was I not feeling better about the situation, I was actually feeling worse about the entire situation. And I had let it stew and fester to the point where I was really upset. But looking further, I realized that not only was I even more upset, but I had done nothing about it. And I was so upset with myself because I had spent a week with all this negative energy and I'd done nothing about it. And so I was in a worse place than I was the week before. And so this quote that I read hit home because I realized that I was so focused on something that I couldn't change that I was losing control of my emotions around that topic. So what did I do? Well, I set it in my mind that while that is past and there's nothing I can do about it, what I can do moving forward is create a scenario to where I can make that as mitigate that from ever happening again. I don't want that to happen, so I mitigate those chances. And I can work towards that. And that's what I decided to do. And only then did I start to feel better about the situation because I knew that I was doing something that in the future would ensure that I never felt wrong in that way again. So with that being said, how often are you so focused on things that are outside of your control that you are actually losing the amount of control you have over your life? We all do it. We all have done it. We probably don't really think about it. So, my ask of you, think about that the next time you're upset about something. Is it in your control? And what are you doing to fix it? As always, I encourage each and every one of you to never miss the opportunity to get thanks or encouragement and never miss a Monday. Happy Monday, everybody.